Wonderful performance there by Lade. Water, wonderful. Something I love about water, you know, get enemy. Okay, so we're going straight on to parenting. Now, a respectful and lawful adult-child relationship can become a platform for peace, love, and unity in our global community. Now, today on parenting, we have Ekimiebi Esiri, of course, who's a seasoned teacher, educational consultant, and parenting educator. And we're going to talk about nurturing respect in parenting. Nurturing respect. It's great to have you, ma'am. You are welcome to the show this morning.
Thank you. Thanks for
Nurturing
having me.
respect in parenting. Respect is, are you talking about respect both ways? What exactly do you mean by respect there?
Well, respect is, what is respect? First of all, I think we need to touch on that.
Okay.
Respect, for me, respect is the unconditional acknowledgement and affirmation of the personal dignity of any human being.
Okay.
Whether it's a child or an adult.
Or an adult.
Yes,
okay.
so I'm talking about respect both ways.
Both ways.
Yes, because as adults, we model respect to the child. It is what we model to the child that the child takes in. Children learn through absorption and observation. As they observe you, they absorb the elements within the environment, and it includes culture, it includes respect, it includes love. So whatever we do, the child is taking it in. And it's going to bring it out.
So, we grew up, yes. There's a lot that has come with parenting these days. We grew up differently. I mean, respect was supposed to be one way. Yes. I mean, you as a child, you don't have any other option. You have to respect your parents. So the idea of parents respecting children is something that is alien to this generation of parents. You know, it's not something that they grew up with. How can a parent respect a child?
First of all, we should acknowledge that the child is not just a child. The child is, first of all, a person.
Okay.
The child is, first of all, an individual before he's a child. It's, first of all, a human being. And every human being, right, has a need for respect. When we treat people with respect, we help them build their self-esteem. Now, if we want a respectful society, it begins from the child. We need to look to the child. The reason we have a lot of things going wrong in our society, really, it's from childhood. You understand? Because our character is formed from our childhood. So whatever we give to the child, we receive it back as the child grows up, as he becomes an adult. So if we want a respectful society, we have to begin from the child. Now, how do we portray this? How do we...
Exactly.
Yes, respect the children.
Let's get it clear.
First of all, is by respecting the child.
Okay.
Yes, respect children is very critical. Like you rightly said, in our society, in our culture, for example, we don't think children should be heard. Listening to children and affirming their concerns is very critical.
Yes. So that statement, the adults are talking.
Why are you talking? Who are you?
Who are you?
Understand? And another thing is...
The adults are talking.
I mean, we're in a particular setting, I would believe a child is sitting down, an adult comes, the child is expected to get up. Well, I acknowledge that that's part of respect, okay, but the child also has a right to sit down.
So in my house now...
That is my view. No, yes.
My GOP is laughing now because he just had a new child now. So he said his children, they are sitting down, and then he wants to come, and the child does not stand up on his own. The koboko that is waiting for you, that's how the parent shows the respect. But what are you saying? Are you trying to tell me that I should ask the child to stand up? What do I do in that particular situation?
In that particular situation, if you have trained the child to respond that way, the child will respond. But at the back of your mind, you understand, I believe at the back of your mind, you should have it that this child is an adult. Sorry, this child is an individual. It's a human being. Now, when you treat a child like that, how does a child, for example, if an adult treats you like that, how would you feel? That's exactly how children feel. Most times we believe children, they don't have the feelings. They are full human beings, but they are small. That's just the difference. Okay, so practically, how do you show this? How do you talk to them? Do you use words like please, I'm sorry?
Thank you.
How do you practically do this? We need to be cautious to children. Please, I would like to see that. Please, may I have that? So the child finish eating now, they don't wash his plate. You say, please go and wash your plate. Should you? Is that? You can't say that. You can say, could you please go and wash your plate? And some people are like, wow. So I should tell Junior, please go and wash your plate, you finish using to eat. And so this might take some time to catch on the normal parents now. It takes a lot of mental shifts. Mental shifts. It does. and change of perspective
Because even
of how we see children.
some people cannot even do that. Their junior brother, their siblings, they can't even tell that. It's a slap that will come from the back of your head.
That
to go and watch the
please
plates.
does not mean that you are beneath the child. No.
Exactly. I
It
think that's
doesn't
that
mean
mindset, the
So,
paradigm.
yes, exactly. The mindset, the way we define things affects our behavior. You know, every behavior comes from a belief. You understand?
Okay.
So we need to visit the underlying beliefs that drives actions.
Okay, so it's okay. You should tell them, please, because it builds your self-esteem. It lets them understand that they are individuals, like you just mentioned. They're individuals, not just about being kids and what they do would affect. So now moving talking about it both ways. Now we have places where, I've seen, when this side of respect is shown to kids. Now maybe because kids are not mature enough, they don't tend to reciprocate this respect to parents. It happens sometimes. I've seen it a lot of times. You see a parent telling a child, please do this, and then the child, I've seen the kid slapping the parent.
No. Being firm.
It has happened.
Yes.
So in that kind of situation where the respect given from the parents to the kid is not reciprocated, what can be done?
Being firm. You have
Firm.
to be
So that means
firm.
that's at that time the koboko can enter.
There has to be a mix of both respect and firmness.
Okay.
Children know. They try. Sometimes they try the waters to see.
They try to test you.
Sometimes they try to test you
To see if your head is there.
So you have to be firm. Yes. While you're portraying respect, you have to be firm, and then having conversations, discussions, talks. Very important as well. So we shouldn't just assume that, okay, because when I show respect to the child, they'll be respectful as well, automatically. Yes, that happens. But then we need to balance it up with being firm.
Okay.
So they know that, look, my dad, my mom respects me, but he's very firm. I can't try him or her. Yes.
Thank you so much. I wish we had more time. This is quite an interesting conversation. But thank you for your thoughts. And I hope viewers there have been able to catch something from you. Thank you. All right. Yeah, so we respectfully say we have to go on a short break now. And when we get back, we have a final guest in the house.